everybody, thanks for being here and welcome to Rose Sky Tarot. Now these cards are always well shuffled in between readings, and the cards that pop out or that I'm drawn to are for the sign in general. So it may not reflect everyone's personal circumstances, but even if one card relays a message, then I'm good with that. So enjoy. Hi Cancer, so glad you could make it back with me today. And I think there's too many cards there, so let's put them back and try again. Right, okay, I'm going to go with this one that's in my hand because yet again there's too many cards there. Go with that one. All right, let's put these over. Now this is your reading for Friday the 8th of March, and for some reason the cards are pretty sticky for you today. Right, now let me just get in there because I'm looking for these two actually, but then I've got a question in myself. Okay, I want that one. Let's go for that one. And I'm going to go for that one at the back. Right. Cards are a bit sticky for you there, Cancer, but let's have a look, see what they have to say. Okay. Now, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, and Temperance in reverse. Now, is there something that are you feeling backed into a corner that, you're having to defend yourself, and come out fighting? And it could be that, because you're in this defensive position that, you may be more easily offended than you would normally be. But because you've been backed into this corner, this is how you're feeling. And it could be that this is because of a series of things that have gone out of control. One thing after the another that, I know I just said after another, that are just not going the way that you planned them to. So, you are feeling defensive. Things aren't going right. And, it could be that you're feeling someone's maybe working against you, or you're feeling criticised. But you know that you're trying to do your best. You're trying to use every little bit of money, every little bit of, energy, or bringing people in to help. You're using everything, time, ideas, whatever it is, you're using everything at your beck and call to get whatever it is done as quickly as you can, trying to make sure that every single thing is covered and done to the best standard that you can with the time and money and resources that you have available. But there is an imbalance there. There is something that is holding you back. Now, could it be that, there's someone working against you, or there's someone there that is not pulling their weight? Or have you maybe fallen out with someone and, this is where all the setbacks and arguments are coming into? because someone is not pulling their weight and possibly you're left doing all the work. And, it has caused a lot of friction. So it could be that this is a scenario that's going on for you at the moment. And you really do feel that you have your back against the wall and that you do have to come out fighting because you want to give a good impression. You want to get the best job that you can done. Your relationships with whoever, the people are that have had an effect on these setbacks, that relationship may never be the same. But you have tried your best, and that is what counts. All right. Now, please take care, Cancer, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hi there, Scorpio. So glad that you're here with me today. Hope you're all having a great time. And this is your reading for the 8th of February. And we'll have... No, I want that one. Okay. This is your reading for the 8th of February. And let's see what they're going to say. Okay. Now we've got the Six of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. Now, has there been something that you have completed or been successfully achieved? And it's something that, that people round about you or people that know you have recognised that's happened. And it may have something to do with, a public ceremony or some public tradition or something that needs to be publicly recognised. So there's a lot of different ways that could go. But now we move on to the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Could it be that this may not be a merry thing that you have achieved? It could be something that has to be done, but may not have to be celebrated in such a way as a happy achievement. Because the effects of this whatever the thing that has to be done, has to be recognised, the effects have been quite negative on yourself. Because is it possible that you're maybe not taking care of yourself at the moment? And maybe not taking care of your surroundings and possibly spending money to make yourself feel a little bit better. So it could be that, there's a disorganised mess round about you. And that could be related to how you're feeling about this accomplishment here. Whatever has been completed. And completed in a public way. Now, has it to do with a loved one? Could it be that, this is something to do with a relationship? Does it have something to do with maybe a separation between you and a loved one? Could there have been lots of arguments and possibly jealousy? Or Has one or both of you possibly strayed from the relationship and resulted in maybe a loss of love or possibly even a fear of commitment? And it could be that, that is what has led to a separation, resulting in this public acknowledgement here. But the thing is, the next card that you have is the Wheel of Fortune. Now, this is a turning point. This is your turning point, this recognition, this working through of loss will bring you to a place where things begin to change. Life begins to turn around. It could be that, this was destined to be something that you had to go through. It could be an experience that, even though it may be painful and in some cases excruciating, but this is something that you will survive, something that will make you stronger, something that will give you an experience that will help you to cope with similar things or even life in general in a stronger way. So this is a good card. This is a good card to have. This is for good luck. This is for good fortune. And this is for, it's like a game of chance. This is your next step, to roll the dice, to see where it lands, to see where you want to go, to begin the journey of experiencing new things. And this is where, this is a good place to go. This is where we want to be. The beginning of something new. All right. Have a great day. Take care. See you tomorrow, Scorpio. Hi, Pisces. So glad you could join me today. And this is your reading, for the 8th of March. Nearly said February there. Okay. And I think we'll have that one there. Okay. That was extremely fast. Let's see what they're saying. Okay. Now, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse, the King of Swords, the Page of Cups in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles. Now, have you been through something that has just been like one blow after another? One hard-hitting piece of information after another. And, it just became theatrical, that you just felt like you were in a drama or mini drama all of your own. And even though you may not want to accept that something was coming to an end, and you may be trying to cling on to it as much as you can, there comes a point where, in moving on to the King of Swords, that you have to be accepting of things that are going on. You have to look at the truth of the situation, and be logical with everything that you know. Look for reasons behind things. Look for answers of why things happened the way that they did. Did you have rules that you were trying to live by? Were they maybe too much? You know, at the end of the day, you have to do the right thing for you, because trying to live by rules that aren't going to work for you are going to feel like one blow after another, and it's going to turn into a drama because you're living in a way that doesn't match you, doesn't match your personality, and that's never going to work. Now, was this to do with a heartfelt connection? Was this to do with someone that you loved, someone that you lived with? And it could be that with all of these things that are said, and all of the things that you've tried to cling on to, has it just been too much that you've lost trust, and you're trying to deny that you are vulnerable, that emotionally you're at a low point. And this could be something that really does tear you apart. This is something that is very difficult for you, and it leaves you feeling, with the Four of Pentacles here, that you need stability, you need security, and you feel that you want to, you know, protect yourself, protect the resources that you have within you, because you are very vulnerable. At the moment, your trust is gone. There's been so many knocks and hard truths that have went on that you need to protect you. You need to protect how you live and all of the resources within you, because they are valuable. They're something that only you can save. All right, now I'm going to leave it there, and please take care with whatever it is that you're doing, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Pisces.